Hey YouTube, Mobile Gamers Unite. So, I finally get to do a free-to-play video. So, I figured this would be a good time to do it because I actually have a free-to-play account now. So, without further ado, first of all, let's talk about what is free-to-play, okay? Free-to-play is you play a game and you don't pay anything, alright? And the majority of game players are free to play, alright? And these developers know that. They know that they are burdened with creating a virtual space where free to play players and other players who may buy some content, buy skins, they all have to share the same virtual space, really, and you can't have one of them tread on the other, okay? And I hear complaints about this all the time, like, oh, this game is totally geared towards pay to win. Anytime you go in arena, you know, if you're free to play, you have absolutely no chance of surviving. Some pay to win asshole will come through and just wipe you out in one turn. So it's a burden for the developer to make a virtual space where free-to-play players and people that will pay for content can coexist and play the same game with the same rules and not trample each other. And I think Langrisser's done a great job of that, okay? Now, personally, I'm all about being able to buy content like skins, okay? Skins aren't going to affect gameplay, but they're going to make my characters look different. And if I want to pay $5 for that to support the game, sure, why not? I think it's a great idea, okay? But when you start getting into actual game mechanics being changed for people that are paying for content, that's when we start having a problem. The idea that I can do something mechanically in-game that you can't because I paid $20, that absolutely will ruin a game because it's going to give some people an unfair advantage over others. Now, there's other games where there are heroes and they're randomly generated from a pool and you have to pull for them, and obviously somebody that pays money to get more pulls and has more characters, they're going to have an advantage. So we get to this problem, okay? And I hear people complain all the time in different video games about how they can't go in arena because they just get destroyed by somebody that paid $100 to make their account stronger. So this is why I really started playing Langrisser, because after I really, researched it and started playing it a little bit, I really liked what I saw. I think that the developers of Langrisser have done an amazing job making a virtual space where, both sides of the spectrum meet and everything's all gravy. The majority of the money made from this game is from skins, which I like because that doesn't actually change game mechanics, okay? But as far as people paying to do some more summons and getting some different heroes to play with, that's fine, because at the end of the day, those heroes have to abide by the same rules that my heroes do. So, is it always going to be 100% balanced? No, that's impossible. And at the same time, we as consumers have to understand that the reason they make these games aren't just to entertain us, they have to make money somehow. So when I see a game come out and I want to get behind it and I really like it, I'll try to donate them some money. I'll buy a bundle even if I don't really care about it, as long as I know that they're getting some of my money, and that will ensure that there is great content to come, okay? As long as this game keeps making some sort of revenue, we can expect to have more content. Alright, if this game made no revenue whatsoever, the content would stop. Okay, all the employees would go home and they would stop making maps for us to play, new units for us to summon. So ultimately, free to play and pay to win, as they call it, they have to coexist in the same environment. And I think this game does a very good job of making sure that one side doesn't outpower the other side. Okay? And what I mean by that is most of the revenue this game is making is off of skins, customization. They even have, they have an item summon. So you can summon items and you can pay money for that if you want. But at the end of the day, I can just wait till I'm level 60 and I can go run maps and I can get all those same items and I don't have to pay for them. So I think that's really cool. Another thing is this game doesn't really have much power creep in it. So they've made sure that, if you do spend some money pulling a character, that character is going to be viable for a very long time. You can go check right now at the Chinese servers and ask them who their highest damage character is. They're going to say it's Leon. Okay? So if you pull a Leon, you're going to be playing with him a year from now, which is a lot more than I can say for a lot of these other games. Alright? They come out with a new banner every couple weeks, and really whatever you pulled last month is this month's garbage. So this is why I have stuck to this game for as long as I have, and it has not let me down. I have not been disappointed. I think this is great. So kudos to the development team of Langrisser. I hope there's a lot more stuff to come. So let's really talk about my free-to-play account and how it's fared so far. Because when I first started playing this game, right off rip, I donated them like $50 because I really liked the game. I knew I was going to keep playing it. And so I couldn't really do a video back then about a free-to-play account. Who would take me seriously? I don't have one. I wasn't qualified to talk about it. But now I am. I'm looking at my free-to-play account right here. All right, let's see if we can get the TV back here. Here are the heroes that I've managed to pull. Okay, I got very lucky and I got Freya right in the very beginning. And that's pretty much my character pool. So I'm going to be running Matthew and Almeda. And really, that's all you really need. Okay, you need to pull a tank along the way to replace Grenier. And I managed to do that with my very first pull, so that was kind of cool. I haven't gotten SSR character yet, and I'm really not stressing it. I'm running through the content right now. I just got done unlocking the gym. And here's another thing too. There's been a lot of people asking me to kind of do some unit showcases on characters like Lance. Instead of running Altamüller, you can run Lance. And that's what I'm going to be doing with this account. So, as this account grows, I will be doing more free-to-play content with this account. I've decided that already. So, really, if I were to compare the level of difficulty right now as opposed to my other account that I threw some money into, I'd have to say they're about the same. I mean, I'm going through this game right now. I haven't gotten stuck. I mean, there was a map that was maybe had a little bit of difficulty to it here and there, depending on which units you have. But I've easily found a way to overcome everything. There's one map I had to rerun one time, and that was my fault. I misclicked. So, all in all, everything's going good. Everything's running smoothly. I'm not really getting, caught up on anything. So, I gotta say that this game is pretty fair all across the board. Whether you're free to play or pay to win, and I am truly free to play on this. I haven't even gotten the VIP pass. Nothing. Not $1 is going into this. So, I wanted to let you guys know that's in the works. There's going to be lots of free-to-play stuff coming out, especially with these characters. So, if you guys want to see anything, hear anything, let me know. All right? Leave me a comment, subscribe. I'm going to be doing lots of content. Your boy's not lazy. I record almost every other day, depending on what's going on. Okay, but I got to have a life too, YouTube. You guys ain't that special. So like I said, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know what's up. Subscribe. We'll hang out. Mobile Gamers Unite. I'm out.